Well, hello there, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Rocketcraft Season 3 with me, DJ Haribo. We are kicking this episode off with a pumpkin head. Don't ask, I had a little bit of an accident with a curse binding pumpkin head and a dispenser, and I'm just over at the shopping district at the start of this episode, just taking in whatever that is. That's nightmare fuel. So there's plenty of shops that have been going up. Once we've started the shopping district, there's the concrete shop that's looking very nice. Throwback to season 1 there, and Jay's Blue Axe Industries. We've got Nana's glass shop, Chef's bookshop, and there's that accursed thing that got this pumpkin stuck on my head. And this here, this very grey ubiquitous box is my redstone shop that I did mention in a previous episode that I was working on. And as you can see, it's all fleshed out. We've got all of the redstone items in the game that you could possibly need, and they are priced very reasonably. Quite reasonably indeed. So, yeah, we've got levers, we've got repeaters, we've got comparators, we've got torches, even target blocks. They're a pretty useful redstone component. Some of the more exotic rails, because they are also redstone components. Daylight sensors, tripwire hooks, everything you can think of, even skulk sensors. And it looks as though we've sold out of the calibrated skulk sensors. My first sales. So I've got a couple of spares that I'll stick in there, but yeah, they seem to be popular. And we've got a few little components and mini blocks and stuff on display there, and a few other little bits and pieces. You need to have an ender chest in your shop, and of course a painting as well. But yeah, all in all, it's looking really nice. It's my first shop on the server of Season 3, and I'm really pleased with it. I've gone for a kind of like a tech store type look, and from this angle, it looks pretty darn nice. I think you'll agree. But that's not all. We're not done just yet with the shops. Oh, no, no, no. So, a few days later, and as you can see from my levels, I've done a bit of AFK at the gold farm because I needed a load of gold for this farm. The levels are, I didn't really need the levels. I just needed the gold because, as you can see from the clue here, the mini blocks, we've set up a beacon shop. And of course, yeah, I thought might as well use gold blocks for the beacon bases because, well, I have the gold farm and I needed something. So here we go. As you can see here, we have plenty of stock here. 2 coin blocks for just the beacon on its own, which I think is a very, very reasonable price. And just 3 coin blocks for the full beacon and a base. I don't know whether that's too cheap because it's a lot of gold, and I may revisit that price at a later date. But we'll sell them for 3 for now and see how things go. And as you can see here, we've got lots of decorations around the shop, and that was perfectly timed there with the ominous sounds there, Minecraft, thank you. Let's just fly away and give you a full view of this monstrosity. It's a giant wither, because obviously, you get your beacons from killing withers. So I thought, what better way to show that this is a beacon shop than to build a giant wither? And doesn't it look gorgeous? I'm really pleased with this. I did follow a tutorial that I'll try to remember to link in the description. But yeah, really pleased with that. And it looks perfect right next to my redstone shop. And I've just got to get our shopping district coordinator to sign this off so then I can remove the cobblestone corner blocks. Can't remove them till it's been signed off. But yeah, the redstone shop, that's all good. It was signed off, so I was able to remove them. But I can't remove these ones just yet. And then we've still got this third plot as well along this street, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But while I was in the shopping district, I popped over to Gage's wool shop. It has a name that escapes me right now. Fluff and something or other. And it's looking very colourful in here. We've even got the Jeb sheep on display. So I needed a load of wool, and it's only 1 coin per stack. That's so cheap. So, of course, of all of the colours that you could possibly pick, which one did I go for? Yeah, I went for the pink. So yeah, I bought a load of pink wool, And you're probably wondering why. Why, DJ, have you bought all this pink wool? Well, all will be revealed very shortly. But in the meantime, I have done that YouTube Minecrafter thing, and I've done a little bit of off-camera mining. That's right. Yeah, I've just been going around just getting up some resources from the local caves while I've been busy lighting them up around my base area, because it's very important to light the caves up around your base area as thoroughly as you possibly can, just to avoid pesky mobs spawning in unwanted areas and then becoming persistent. So yeah, as you can see here, we got a little bit of iron ore and a little bit of copper ore and even some redstone ore as well. I didn't get that many diamonds, and golden lapis. They're not that common, but these ones are very, very common. So I grabbed whatever I could find, because obviously I'm not building an iron farm this season. I'm trying to avoid villages where possible, so all of my iron is going to be organic. Now, of course, you remember this cheeky chap from the last episode. It's Humphrey the Camel 2.0, who was bestowed upon me by my gracious friend Miss Sonic. And well, it's up to me to look after Humphrey and show him the sights of the server, just take him on a little tour around the world. And so, well, I thought, what better way... Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, thank you. What better way to show him some of the sights of the server than getting trapped in a forest? Camels are particularly impractical when it comes to moving around a Minecraft world. Quite impractical they are. But yeah, last episode I was struggling to remember what it was that I am now. I am the Camel Custodian. Not to be confused with this guy. But yeah, that was what I was trying to remember last episode. The word custodian just would not come into my mind. But I am the Camel Custodian currently. The current Camel Custodian. So here in the distance is the Promised Land, which is our destination. Now, of course, camels, they can swim, but not with you on them. You're too heavy, and so we can't ride and swim Humphrey across this small body of water here. So we're going to have to put him on a lead and just swim ourselves across. And yeah, we're very close to our final destination now. No, Humphrey. Humphrey does have a habit of lying down quite regularly. He needs a break from time to time. It's been a long journey though, bless him. So I can't blame him. But oh, there we go. He's ready to carry on. We're going to continue. So I thought this is as good a spot as any to start our descent, because we are going down. Humphrey, get out of my face. We're going down into the darkest depths of the world at this exact spot, because that mountain in the distance should be a giveaway for those of you that know. We are going to go and try and investigate an ancient city with Humphrey. And I mean, what could go wrong? Nothing could go wrong. Nothing at all. But of course, Humphrey is he's pretty thick. He's a wide boy, and we're going to need to dig out a big tunnel to get Humphrey down. So that's what we did. And yeah, it took probably a good hour. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Getting a camel down into a ancient city is quite the undertaking, isn't it, Humphrey? But we made it. Get out of the way, Humphrey. We're mining that gravel. So here we are. Probably the first person in Minecraft to take a camel into an ancient city. I mean, why would you? Why would you take a camel into an ancient city? I know, it seems insane, but here we are. But I do have a theory, and I will share that theory with you while we're exploring the ancient city. Now, ancient cities, they were added in the 1.19 Wild update. Mojang did an amazing job with these things. I absolutely love the ancient cities, raiding them, the wardens, everything about it. They absolutely knocked it out the park. They nailed it. And then hot on the heels of the Wild update was the Trails and Tales. That's the name of it. And one of the features that was added in that update was our good friend the Camel. And so I'm pretty sure, this is a theory of mine, that they designed the ancient cities with camels in mind. I know it sounds a little bit far-fetched, but hear me out. So when you're looking around your ancient cities, you probably come across some certain items in the chest, and you wonder, why on earth are these things in this chest? Like, what possible use could they have? Like, why? Just, yeah, they have no reason to be in there. I mean, yes, the horse armor is another thing as well. That's just like, why Mojang? But they like to put horse armor in weird places anyway, like this diamond horse armor here. But they'll also put gold and iron horse armor in mob spawner dungeon things and desert temples as well. I mean, clearly you're not going to have a horse down there unless you're a madman. But yeah, so camels. I believe that ancient cities were designed with camels in mind because they are very sort of wide and open, which is perfect for our friend the camel, who is, well, it has a very big hitbox and he struggles to get through narrow gaps. So this is the perfect environment for Humphrey to be himself in. He can't get trapped anywhere because everything's so damn wide. And of course, these are the things I'm talking about in the chests. Why else would there be leads? Why else would there be saddles in these chests? If not for, when you bring your camel around, look, another saddle. I mean, it makes sense. Try and tell me that it doesn't make sense. Why else would they put leads and saddles in these chests? It's for your camel, clearly. And so, yeah, I've resolved to take Humphrey around an ancient city and show him how I like. Oh dear, whoops. So, yeah, there is a slight issue though. When you're riding a camel, you will set off the shriekers like that. When you're not riding Humphrey and you're sneaking, you don't set off the sensors and the shriekers. He doesn't like the sensors will twitch and make a noise when they detect him walking by, but as long as I'm not riding him, they won't trigger any shriekers. So I've just got to try and remember that, and maybe just get off of him and just walk him around on a lead. So I've drunk a night vision potion just to make it a little bit clearer for everyone at home on this little journey with me. So, like I say, as long as I'm sneaking and I'm just sort of very carefully placing my pink wool around, I should be good. Humphrey cannot set them off on his own. And as long as I'm sneaking and I'm careful and just doing, my due diligence, just making sure that I'm not setting off the shriekers, then we're good here. Like we could just do whatever we want and raid away, and we should be safe. There's hopefully no chance of any wardens coming and popping out and ruining our little adventure here. No chance whatsoever. So this is just going to be business as usual from this point onwards. Just sort of roaming around and investigating all the loot chests, grabbing what I feel like. I do like to collect the skeleton skulls that are on display in these cities. They're a nice decorative item. And, of course, the warden cucumbers. Yeah, bones. Don't really need them. Another saddle, because, you might need a saddle for your camel. And so, yeah, we're just going to continue just exploring around. There's a couple of shriekers there, but I made sure that it was safe. As long as I popped that sensor there, that they weren't going to get triggered. I've done a few of these cities, another lead, but I've still got my first lead that I got for for Humphrey, so we're alright. That was a lot of skulk. Another skull, because you can't have enough of these skeleton skulls. And what's in this chest here? A few more wooden cucumbers, more sensors. They're useful for the redstone shop. Swift Sneak 3. Two Swift Sneak 3 books. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Couple of rocket coins. And another Swift Sneak 3 book. Wow. I'll take that. And yeah, you can keep your slime balls. Another lead. Because, camels. Ancient cities, camels, they go together. And yeah, what more can I say? I mean, this is just too easy, isn't it, Humphrey? This is like taking candy from a baby. So we're just going to go around and torch the place up. Humphrey's having another little kip. We've been down here for a little while. I've triggered a few more sensors, but enough time has gone by that my danger meter, should we call it, my warden aggro level has gone down a little bit. Oh, whoops. I spoke too soon. No warden that time. We're okay. I'm just going to grab a quick screenshot because I need to get screenshots of where I've taken Humphrey. Oh my god, why? Why? I just set it off again. No. Humphrey. We're okay. Alright, we didn't get a warden that time. Humphrey's just chilling. He's like, nah, we got this. It's fine. Don't know what you're stressing about, DJ. Yeah, I covered up that shrieker there. So we've got two more here. And I'm not entirely sure if I can get away with this one. My night vision's worn off as well. Can I... Oh no. Do we have a warden? I didn't hear him burst out the ground, but I can hear him. There's definitely a warden here somewhere. Where's Humphrey? Is he aggroed on Humphrey? Do the wardens aggro on? Yeah, they it's right there. They will aggro on anything. Player, mobs. So Humphrey could be in danger. I could be in danger. I'm not sure who he's aggroed on. Maybe he smells me. Oh, the heartbeat's getting faster. That's not a good sign. Humphrey, where are you? He's wandered off. Humphrey! Where are you? We need to go. Come on, where are you? I need to get away from this warden so that I lose the blindness effect. It's really annoying, especially for content creation. You guys can't really see an awful lot. Where is this warden? Oh, it's right there, isn't it? Of course. It's right there. There is just the one warden, I think. He's following me. Where is Humphrey? Humphrey, where have you gone? Is that Humphrey? Is that all that's left of Humphrey? Humphrey, what have you done? Is that aggroed on me? Yeah, it's aggroed on me. Fly! Oh, bugger. So, somehow I've lost Humphrey. And I got killed. That didn't go to plan completely. It was going so well. Bye, Humphrey. Yes, Jay. Well, anyway, so we made some arrangements, and we've got another Humphrey. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure how exactly Humphrey managed to just self-immolate in the lava in that ancient city, but that Humphrey's gone. Long live Humphrey 3.0. And that's the end of the episode, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share and comment, and I'll see you for another episode of Rocketcraft very soon for some more adventures with Humphrey 3.0. Bye for now.